Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Good, let's see what is new here. Weapon reload with bonus. Start removing map scripts in Word Builder. Let's see if we should disappear. Okay, what was changed here? Nothing. Okay. Good. What's next? I think there's one change that needs rebasing, and that is this one. Right. Fix options menu. Close. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we called. I think the way it should be is add this here, here, this. Recreate UI. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's see if that compiles. Good. There we go. Okay, it's worked. Let's launch it. Looks good. Okay. Code rebased. Okay, so this one is still work in progress, I think. This one needs a bit more testing. This one do later. This one, I don't know. Okay. Good. Now I would like to get back to this guy. This guy. Okay, let me rebase this on main. Which might be scary. Huh, that wasn't scary. Okay. That's good. Okay, so let me look into my stash. Right. Right, recorder. Okay. Good. We now need to fix the remaining guys here. So AI group. We reset this one. Okay. Good. So. Okay, where do we start? Body threads. How about we look at that? Body thread. Body thread function. Oops. Don't know what happened there. Good. So, what happened before? Body request set status. Deny it. Should be fairly safe. Okay, how do we name this? Body threads. Body threads. I would say we call it fix unannotated fall through at case this case in this function. Switch labels. Annotate fallthroughs. Annotate fallthroughs. Between various. Annotate fallthrough. I think we should word this different. Fix missing break at switch case. This one looks as if it could cause a mismatch, right? Yeah. It looks as if it could mismatch. Maybe. Okay. Gadget tab control. Okay, let's take a look at this guy next. Speech play. Speech play. action, ZH, fix missing, break, add, switch case, label, add switch case, speech, speech play, in script action, pass action. I think this would be inconsequential, right? Because if the num parameters was, it's just a refactor, yeah. Because if it would break through here, then this check would also fail, and then it would break. So this is just a refactor. Yeah, that's pretty safe. Okay, next. Script conditions. What is this? Script condition. Using uninitialized memory. Okay. Default. Okay, I think this is just a theoretical issue, right? Yeah. Allow, neutral. Actually, we should probably do it differently. Filter team, relation describer. We should probably actually set it to 0, right? And then this filter team, what does it do then? What is this? What is this filter team thing? Huh? Huh? I don't get it. What is this? I don't get it. It looks like a function declaration, but it does nothing. What? I don't get it. Is this maybe declared somewhere else? Filter team. What is this? It seems to be something, but where? Huh? It seems like these are forward declarations. Ah, no, it's an object. Oh, God. Okay, I'm stupid. Somehow I thought it's like a function. It's not that. Okay, now it makes sense. Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's Gen ZH using uninitialized memory. Prevent using uninitialized memory in script conditions. There we go. Good. Next. Command xlot. Let's see that. Force attack rounds. This one. Okay, so if that would have fallen through here, break. Do force attack ground. pick and play unit voice response. Pick and play unit voice response. Okay, so that's just about voices. Okay, that shouldn't be CRC critical. Do force attack round. You can probably debug this and see what happens. Okay, so oh, oops. Good. I would say we describe it as GenZH fix missing break at switch case in It's weird though that there's a break here, right? That's strange. Force attack round. Why would it go to message switch weapons? Why is it so weird here? Could that be intentional? Okay, let me pause this music here. Let me enable the sound so you can hear sounds. Let's listen into these voices here. Voice bombard. Force attack rounds. There's only Tomahawk voice for that. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Let me Okay, so if we go to solo play here.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
So we take a tomahawk.
Missile guidance set.
And we shoot on the ground.
Adjusting for wind current.
Hear the sound.
Preparing launch cycle.
We take another unit.
Let's get into battle. Take it into high gear. Pressure level set.
Tomahawk is the only unit that plays a sound with force firing in the target. Why? It's so weird.
We bear gifts.
It's so random. It's really random.
Particle cannon ready.
This is tight schedule.
And so here why would it fall through to switch weapons then? Click on the board. Oh, somehow. Okay. Okay, so if we didn't have this, let me put a breakpoint here and we see, we check if what happens when it breaks through there. So basically what happens here, most units won't have this voice bombard, only the Tomahawk, right? So it will go through here and then sound to play pointer will be null and then it will enter here and then the question is what will happen here. I suspect that it fails at this condition. Maybe. Yeah, so maybe it's the missing break is inconsequential, but then why was a break placed here? It's so weird. It's really weird, yeah. So I suspect that if it fails to find this here, then it already will be null. So maybe this whole thing here is not necessary. Skip. What is this bullshit? Yeah, to me it looks like this whole thing is not necessary. Right? Is there any other place that also checks this here? Yeah. These two places. Do salvage also checks this valid. Sound. Sound to play PTR temp sound. Okay, but that's probably different here. Because here it directly assigns this. So I think that this entire thing can be removed.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Okay. Skirmish. Play. Good.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
So we take a unit.
Where is the battle?
We force fire on the ground. And oh, actually, this is a. Huh. It is a pointer. But it's not a valid one. Okay, so that means okay, and then it now goes through here, and then info is null. Yeah. Info is null, and then it does nothing. Yeah. Okay, but it also doesn't look dangerous or anything. It's it's just audio. Okay, then we can say we can simplify this if we can say if not that, then do this, and then you have a break. Done. Drop into the attack object logic. Drop into the attack object logic. Oh, it was meant. Oh, that's a bug. Look at that. It was meant to fall into this, but then someone placed this in between. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Okay. So this one did mean to fall through here. And then this was meant to be down here. Here. Do not put anything else between here. Well, let's just move them close together like this. Okay, so the bug was that basically it looked like this at some point. Yeah, the original code, and then someone placed this message switch weapons between this guy and this guy, and then the force attack round sound broke. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, let's test that. So now when we force attack the ground,
EA Games.
the units should play the audio and not just the tomahawk. right? Yeah. Let's see. I hope you can hear the audio.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Promoted.
you can. Okay, so now we
We
take this
will
guy.
be generous. Extra large.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything.
Standing by for coordinates. Instructions confirmed.
Okay. Fall through. Clear out the sound to play and drop into the attack object logic. So it was intentional to drop down here, but then let's see what happens. Let's put a breakpoint here.
Tomahawk launcher armed and ready.
Take
Keep
it
the
again.
cylinders oiled. Spin them up.
Oh. It's not breaking in there.
Paladin taking the field.
Okay, so. Oh.
Keep it clean.
Part
So, what happens? Huh? Oh. We did a mistake. We put this knot here. Right, let me retry.
EA Games.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Okay. Let's take the
Serving
Saddle
China's
Master.
needs.
And now we go in here. And it now goes in here. And then it goes attack, voice attack. Object with sound, objects. And then there's something about weapons here. Skip. Okay. Let's hear that.
We are invincible. Destroy China's enemies. We are invincible. Attack! Destroy China's enemies. Carrying out orders.
So it now plays in a sound when force attacking.
We have generous portions. It might be a little strong. Turn on the pumps. Come closer. I would like to share something with you. It might be a little strong. Nice mess. Be careful, it may spill. We deliver. Nice mess. Nice mess. Aged to perfection. Intoxicating.
Particle cannon ready.
Running on fumes. We deliver.
It is different, right? So originally, with this bug, we never heard a sound when we were force attacking.
Unit lost.
What about guard mode?
Gatling tank, ready for action. Let's get out there. Of course.
Let's move
Potency guaranteed.
Attack move is different. Attack move is not force attack rounds. Okay, so attack move always had the sound, right? So I'm gonna search for attack move. Move. Here, attack move. Okay, so that's different. Right. Okay, but we never really had like a force attack.
What? They will break and shatter.
Yeah, okay. But I think it makes sense that if you attack a unit or you attack the ground, that it plays this sound, right?
Particle cannon ready.
Why would it
Nuclear
not?
missile ready.
Why would it not? No, I think that makes sense. It's not odd. Like if you move units, if you attack, move,
Unit
if you guard,
lost.
like any action, you send the unit somewhere, it plays some sound, except for the attack force ground because of this bug. So fixing that actually makes sense to me. I don't see any harm in that. Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, so that was force attack round, yeah. Then let me replicate this fix in generals. Okay, so we take this guy, and we move him here. Ah, shit. We say fall through, and we move this break. There we go. Okay, so command X slot. Fix fix incorrect fall through, fix wrong fall through into wrong fall through at switch case that in what is the function name? Pick and play unit voice response. Fix wrong fall through at switch case that. Yeah. Can also say fix wrong. Maybe we say fix broken, fix missing attack voice, fix missing unit voice when attacking the ground. Fix missing unit voice. Fix missing unit voice when attacking grounds. Do fix missing unit voice when attacking ground. Do wrong fall through at switch case. That in that. Yeah. Fix missing unit voice when attacking ground. Yeah. Okay. That was interesting. Okay, next. Let's do this one next. Game window transition. Oh, let's do this one next. Oof, what is this? Gadget tab control system. Gadget tab control system. Stop debugging. Okay, next. Where are we? Yeah. So a GBM is selected. Let's make this bigger. GBM selected case. Okay, what happened there? Break, ignored, handled, selected. Pass buttons, messages up. Pass button messages up. Oof. Let me see how other places do this. Gadget tab control. Okay, that's the only one. Let's search for this case label. Okay. Break. Break. Can we figure out what this does actually? What is this? Gadget tab control system. What is this? What is a tab control? Can we see where this is called? Gadget tab control. What is that? Tab control. UI element. Tab control. A tab control. What is that? Maybe we should search for it in here. Tab control seems to be unused. Word slider. Word slider is used. Window type, word slider. Slider chat adjust. Checkbox. Checkboxes are used. Okay, so it seems that this tab control thing is not used, so it's totally inconsequential, this fix. Yeah, okay. Then I will just say it's gen zh. Then we say fix missing break at switch case label switch case in Okay, next. Good. So, reverse sound transition fire sound. Oof. Let's see that. Reverse sound transition. Button click. GUI transition fade. What? GUI transition fade. Let's see if we can hit this ever. Let's make it Pragma optimize off. Let's see if we can hit that. I know that there are, in the menu, there is some bug where you click some button that the sound is really short, like it sounds cut off. Maybe it's related to that. It looks like we need to disable the music again so you can hear the sound. Yeah. So. Let's see. Aha. It is triggered. Button click. Okay, now we break it. If not, it's forward. Finish. Okay, so it is triggered when we toggle the menus. The question is, what is the Okay, let me remove the break. I know there is some bug where the some of the beep sounds or something in the menu is cutting short. I wonder if it's related to this.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
Sounds okay.
Congratulations, General. Congratulations, General.
Sounds okay. So basically it will go in here, right? And do the audio event, and then afterwards it will go straight to, oh no, it will break. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me put a breakpoint here.
Congratulations, General. You have been promoted.
Maybe the bug is inconsequential because it goes through here, it steps through here, and then this one is always false. Is forward. If not, is forward. Yeah. Maybe it's an inconsequential. I don't know. I don't know how. Maybe there's some condition where it can break through here and then right in here. But to me, it looks like a safe bet that we can add the break label here. Yeah. Yeah. It's probably safe. So we say this is gen ZH fix missing break at switch case. Fix missing break at switch case. In okay. Good, next. Okay, so pop-up replay system. Pop-up replay system break label. Break 480. This one. Update text. Pop-up replay. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Update text. GBM selected. Okay, let me put a breakpoint here. Replay menu. Load replay. Update text. How do we do that? I guess it's when you actually save a replay, right? So we start a new match. We click on exit game, we click on save replay. Aha, and then we type. Okay, and that typing would have gone to message ignored. But now it goes to break. Let's see. Seems to work normally. Yeah. There is a bug though. When you click on one, it puts in text and it's still grayed out. It's only when you type that it updates it. Okay, but it seems to be okay. I think that's safe. Yeah. It would be interesting to know though if there was some bug. Let me remove that break. Seems to be no bug. No. No. Seems to be fine. Maybe there could have been a bug in at the end of a network match where you have two text boxes. Let me see. So here you have a text box, right? If you go here, no, it doesn't affect it. Okay, so that's fine as well. Yeah, so there was no bug, but I don't see a reason why we shouldn't handle it. I expect that the other places that have this will also handle it, right? Let me see. This one breaks. Break. 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 Break, yeah. So it looks like there's some breakage. Okay. Okay. And this is gen ZH fix missing break at switch case. In pop-up replay system. Okay, next, score screen. Oh, score screen system. Five, 3, 3. Selected. GBM selected. Right, so basically selected, GBM selected would fall through to edit done. And what does that do then? GBM selected. Okay, let's put a breakpoint here. Selected. I don't even know what you can select in there other than the buttons in the score screen. Okay, so we go to exit, and now what? You can select, say, replay, and that will do something, yeah. And then it will go in here, edit done. Why? Edit done, back. Save. Let's save it as a replay. Blah, blah. Replay saved. Edit done. Selected. Let's go to the network. Network score screen. That's weird. Exit. Good. So we type something and we enter. Aha, edit done. There we go. Okay, so this, so it's for typing the message. Yeah. GG. Okay. Huh. Oh, it does enter here. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a reason why this code should be entered when we click on save replay. It doesn't make sense, right? No. I think I think we can add this breakpoint here. Yeah. Let's test this real quick with a break in place just to see if the score screen looks normal. Then I do wonder, why do we need this break here? Oh, there was functionality to add a body in the score screen. But it's not there. That's interesting. There's no... Maybe it's in the GameSpy? Ah, it's in the GameSpy lobby, maybe. Maybe. Anyway, I think that this can go away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, looks good to me. Okay, then that means let me search for this guy. Oof. We delete this one here. Okay. So this is Gen ZH fix missing break at switch case. GVM selected in score screen system. Okay, next. Skirmish game options menu. Okay. Okay. 1507. 1647. This one. Slider track. Oof. Skirmish game options. Slider track. FPS text box. Aha. I see. It's this guy here. Selected. Selected. Button pushed. If button pushed, break. Button push. Button push. Select. Okay, so what happens? This control is so weird. Okay, so what happened without this break then, if anything? Let me unoptimize this. Nah, I want to go skirmish. Good. It looks like it behaves the same. What happens when we press? What happens? Okay, it goes down here. Control, we do have data. Control ID, yeah. So it basically doesn't do anything because there's no control ID for the selected that refers to this slider. Yeah. Okay. So it's just just a refactor. It avoids going unnecessary code path. Okay. And this is safe. Okay. Okay, so this is gen zh fix missing break add switch case. This one in that one. Let me also take an image. Where are we? Here. So fix missing break, add switch case, blah and blah. Okay. Commit. Next. Okay. Game setup. Oof. 1962. 1962. Peer response disconnects. Peer response disconnect. Yeah, peer response. Pure response. Oof. I think the sun is probably safe. Yeah. Gen ZH fix missing break at switch case. At switch case. What was it? This one. Okay, WL lobby menu. Man, it takes no end here. So many bugs. My gosh. 1052. 1052. Same here. Break missing. Huh. Shell pop. Create staging room. Peer response disconnect. It's probably the same error, and it's probably safe to do that. I will amend it to the other one. Okay, what is this? Hint spy. Hint spy. Hint no longer needed by anyone. Eat it. What? What is this? Disp, destroy message. Create command hint. So, right. Right, so it would... So basically it would change the disp, then it would call this, and then it would again set this. Right, okay. I think this is correct, yeah. And this one basically is just Mm. Um. Fix unannotated hint spy. Hint spy. Oh. We didn't save a record for it. Oh, that's too bad. Mm. Fix unannotated. Fix unannotated fall through. Add switch case. In here. That's it. Okay, game logic dispatch. Okay, that one is a bit more, could be a bit more tricky, right? Oof. Okay, game logic dispatch. Game logic dispatch. 12:05. Break. Do special power override destination. Special power override destination. Do special power override destination. So that was missing a break. What would happen then? Override destination. How is this even triggered, this thing? What is this? Particle uplink cannon. Okay. Particle uplink cannon. Okay, so if we shoot the particle uplink cannon, then okay, I think we need to test that. Let's remove this break label here. We put a breakpoint in here. We quit the game. We compile. Good. tweak. Add keywords are always lowercase. Date is just numbers. $19.06. Comments can be worded better, such as basically what it was before. Cheeky stub that just returns good results. Int benchmark index. I do wonder, do we even need this whole thing then? Hold on. Let me search for this. Like, why do we store these values anyway? Test minimum requirements. Test here. Test minimum requirements. There we go. Now always returns good values because the legacy benchmark code was removed. Date just contains numbers, no words. Okay. Good. So let's try the particle cannon. So we just shoot here. And aha, override destination means we allow, I double clicked so to control this, right? And then it calls in here. And so what would it do then? And then it would go down here and then attack objects. It wouldn't find an enemy, so it wouldn't do anything. Okay, so it enters here, but it's inconsequential because we don't attack an object. There's no enemy here. Because the object ID here will be 0. Right. Right. Okay, so the fix is correct, but it's inconsequential. We don't expect behavior change. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Good, then this is correct. Let me review all the messages if they have the correct comments at the end, because there were some cases where they didn't, which I had fixed here. Let me review these guys. Yeah, that's a problem when you put these comments. It's pretty stupid, isn't it? Oh, I don't want to review this now so much. No. We just take these guys as is. Oof. Oof, what happened here? There we go. Okay, so this is gen zh fix missing break add switch case in there. Okay, next. I need water. Good. Looks like there's just one left. One break. DX8 wrapper. Okay, what is this? Break. Yeah. So what would have happened here? Ah, a name. It would have given the wrong name. And that is... It's just for debug, or where is this used? It's for debugging. Right. Gen ZH, fix missing break. Fix wrong. Fix wrong. Fix wrong debug name for that. Debug name for that. Do a missing break at switch case. In fix wrong returned name for that. What would it return? Some value. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and this one was just an annotation here. Build silhouette. Yeah, we assume that this doesn't return null, right? But it could return null, but there's an assert. So let me see the let's call this suppress gen zh suppress warning for dereferencing null pointer in build silhouette. C++ 20. Wow. It's not really surprising because we still use C++20. That's a 23 feature. Oh, yeah. That's okay. Okay, we have addressed all the things. And that's quite a lot. Okay. Then next we need to create branches for all these things and pull requests, which can take a while. What's the time? 2 hours. Maybe it's a good time to take a break, and then next session we will start to create the reviews for all these things. So there will be oof. Yeah, there will be a lot of reviews. Maybe before we do review, how about we build this in VC6 and test that. Yeah. That there's no mismatch, but I don't think there will be. Good. Yeah, I will take a break here. We made some progress. The next sessions we create all the various pull requests. Okay, so how many pull requests will these be? One. So these were 80, right? Up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 94 pull requests. Oof. Good. Good. All right. Then. Yeah, we'll take a break here. I wish you a great day or night. Until next time. Goodbye.